today with another beer review. Jason, you want to kick us off? Let us know what we're tasting today.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are going to be tasting Streetside's Demogorgon. Streetside's a brewery here on the east side of Cincinnati in Columbia, Tusculum. This is one that I'm pretty excited about. None of us have tasted it yet. They did a very limited bottle release for their 1-year anniversary last month.
I'm not happy about you taking this right.
It is 10 a.m. while we're recording here. It's a 13.3% barrel-aged Russian Imperial Stout. So this is a Russian Imperial Stout that they do called Where's the Bar? And then it was aged in Heaven Hill barrels. So this is definitely a big beer. Interesting one. The amount of bourbon that I'm expecting that we're going to be getting. I typically don't like bourbon barrel ales that much, or bourbon barrel stouts. I'm just not a huge bourbon fan, but you know, I'm curious to see what this is like. Streetside, everything that I've had from them, I've liked. So give it a shot. They did do this nice wax bottle, so before we started filming here, I cut around the top, so hopefully I don't embarrass myself here. But
oh
nice! That was beautiful.
Wow. Professional. That is professional. Are you gonna pour everything out of the bottle?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I was just checking.
As you can tell, some of us here at the table are weak of spirit. They're a little nervous about the big 13% beer.
This is the big boy beer. This is not.
Well, this is a Saturday beer at home.
Listen, you're right. It is a big boy
Sunday
beer.
Morning.
Are we not big boys?
We've got the Uber fleet lined up right outside for shipping back to home.
I think we can handle it.
I mean, did you not start a beer store so that you can drink beer?
Yeah. Not at 10 a.m. All right, maybe I did.
Oh,
yeah,
man,
so
I smell.
Right.
I smell bourbon.
Yeah,
right away, I'm getting that on the nose as well.
I'm hoping that the fact that it's a Russian Imperial Stout will do it some favors though with the bourbon, because sometimes they can tend to be a little boozy. So I'm hoping that this.
Did you introduce the name of the beer? Or did you just?
I said Demogorgon.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
So for
it's a Dungeons and Dragons reference.
It's a Stranger Things reference, but it's neither here nor there.
Well, fight this out in the comments below.
Right away, I mean,
that is.
There's no color to be had in this. This is clearly a black beer. Head was light on the pour and dissipated almost completely.
Yeah.
I was also pretty gentle on the pour too, but yeah, it's sticking around a little bit.
I'm trying to force one up here.
I get a lot of chocolate out of the nose too.
Yeah, it's.
No, I just get bourbon. Just get bourbon.
Bourbon and chocolate.
Maybe a little bit of cherry as well.
Yeah. For me, I know this reminds me a little bit of the Listerman's Chicao Barrel Age series that we've been trying lately. I mean, this is, like you said, I mean, a lot of chocolate behind it, but I'm seeing, and I know their best in show was aged in Heaven Hill barrels, so I don't know. I mean, I'm a big fan of Listerman Chicao Barrel Aged, and this is right up that alley. I mean, this is reminding me of that completely.
Has anyone taken a sip yet?
I just did.
What do you think? I think it's pretty good.
That was damn good.
I mean, it's not boozy. Like I don't get that.
I get nothing. There's no after burn at all.
Yeah. I am getting a little warmth. I wouldn't call it a burn.
I get warmth for sure, but no like alcohol stringency or anything. I mean, it's it's really really good. Even lighter bodied than what I expected out of this.
I would say it's boozier right on the tongue when I first tasted than it is on the back end.
I would agree. Yeah, I mean, if it's warming me at all, it's in my mouth, not in my chest, like some of these.
For me, on bourbon barrel aged beers, I mean that little warmth that we're all talking about is kind of what I drink barrel aged beers for. Honestly, you know, I look for just a smooth drinking beer, but also the warmth in my chest is one of the benefits I think of a barrel aged beer, especially because it tends to be a little bit colder outside when I do drink them, but a lot lighter body than what I was expecting on this one, which is a plus for me.
Yeah, it is. And the bourbon, you know, while it just hit us in the face when we poured it out, I'm not getting a ton of it. It's not overwhelming here.
Yeah, it's more present on the nose than it is
I agree.
in the taste.
It is sticking around a little bit. I like as I'm letting it sit. I am getting a lot of that chocolate and cherry that I was tasting before.
It has a latent sweetness to it.
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
the more
Is there
you
like
let it
like a vanilla?
yeah, I would
or
say, like
maybe
a vanilla, but that's gonna come from the bourbon barrels.
That's true,
You know,
yeah.
like that
Yeah.
might not even be
True.
included in the beer, but aging in bourbon barrels is gonna give it most of the time give it a bit of a vanilla sort of
Yeah.
hint. But
No, the vanilla and chocolate, like those two said, I mean that's right on the nose. I think. I mean that's definitely what I'm getting. But really, really good beer. I'm really
So
impressed.
you guys are fans of it?
I'm no longer mad at you.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, finish the rest of that.
Yeah,
beer.
Yeah. See how the rest of your day goes.
Yeah, for sure, guys. Well, hopefully you guys got to pick up some of the Demogorgon from Streetside while it was around here. I know we've sold out of it this time, but again, we're really excited to try it. And I think it was a big win for the higher gravity team
Yeah.
here for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get this via trade or find a lingering bottle around somewhere, it's definitely worth a pickup.
For sure.
And if you have it, don't trade it.
Don't. All right.
All right.
All right, guys. Until next time.
Yep.
I'm
Cheers.
not joking.
No.
Not
Not trying to push you guys.
We're not doing the classic
Yeah,
outro. But,
yeah.
Cheers, guys.
I like how 4 videos in we already have a classic outro.